What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Scyushi, and today we're going to be talking about wishes. More specifically, we're going to be focusing on 50/50 pity and how each of the different character banners, weapon banners, and permanent banner end up varying from one another. So getting right into the permanent banner, this is basically just going to be a banner that's always in the game. So if you at any point end up getting free Acquiescent Fates from events or the battle pass or whatever, you can usually just end up wishing on them rather than for the limited time character banner and the weapon banner, which ends up using the intertwined fate. You might want to actually save these for when there's something that's actually interesting, because these are going to end up swapping out after a certain amount of time. Now, going into the details of the permanent banner, you'll be able to see the chance of drop rates and everything like that. So the 5-star characters have a 1.600% chance of dropping. But the thing is that that does not necessarily mean that each and every single 5-star item or character has the same percentage of dropping when you get a 5-star. So generally speaking, I've seen that Diluc and Jean are some of the least common characters for a lot of people. Some people get really, really lucky and get them right away. But generally speaking, the characters and the weapons that are in this banner are all just going to have varying amounts of drop rate chance that the game doesn't necessarily tell you, because all it really tells you is just, okay, this is your percent chance of getting a 5-star, like just in general. I also don't know why I said 1.600 when it's 0.600. Anyways, the way that pity works in the game is basically at 90 wish attempts, you're going to guarantee yourself a 5-star. Generally speaking, you can get a 5-star from anywhere from 1 to 90 attempts, and usually you'll end up getting a 5-star somewhere around like the 50 wishes and up mark. But usually, if I'm not mistaken, around 70 wishes is when your percentage of getting a 5-star character steadily starts increasing, and then everything before that is basically just luck of the draw. So now let's move on to the limited character banner. The limited character banner is quite literally going to have characters that are only around for a limited amount of time, excluding the 4-stars, which end up showing up in other character banners and so on and so forth. But let's just take, the one that we've got right now in the shop is Zhongli. So Zhongli is going to end up being the 5-star character that you are trying to get out of this event, of this limited time character banner, with increased drop rates of getting all of these characters. So if we go into the details, you'll see that Zhongli has a 50% chance of dropping. That means that when you get a 5-star, it's going to be 50% chance of it dropping Zhongli or dropping one of the other 5-star options that are in here, like Mona, Diluc, Jean, whatever. Of course, each of them having different percentage rates of dropping. The most common one that I get out of these limited character banners is usually Mona, which I have at C4 and I don't even want her. Now, the interesting thing about these limited character banners, though, is let's just say that I end up rolling, and I get a 5-star, right? But it's not Zhongli. So let's just say that I end up getting Chi-Chi. That means that what the character banner is going to do from that point on is, because I didn't get the limited time character that was in the banner, it means my next 5-star drop is guaranteed going to end up being Zhongli or the limited time character. Now, the super interesting thing is that this pity will actually carry over into the next character banner. So let's say I've invested, like, for right now on my limited character banner, I think I've got like maybe 20 or 30 wishes in and I haven't gotten a 5-star. But I don't really want to wish any more than that, because I'm waiting until there's a limited character banner of a character that I actually want. Because the thing is that even if you end up investing 20 wishes into the Zhongli banner, if you just stop cold turkey and then you wait until the next character banner shows up, you will actually continue from those 20 wishes, slowly guaranteeing yourself that 5-star drop. And more interestingly than that, if, like I mentioned, we end up getting Chi-Chi on the 50/50, meaning that we guarantee ourselves Zhongli, we can actually save that for the next limited time character banner, meaning that the next character banner is going to end up being Eula, for example. It means that when we get a 5-star on the Eula banner, we would guarantee ourselves of getting Eula. So this is where a lot of players will end up kind of strategically spending their wishes to end up getting to a certain amount of pity, if not getting past that 50/50 mark, so that they can end up having a guarantee of the character that they actually want. Now, the weapon banner is a whole other beast that is only really recommended for whales or those of you that really want to gamble, because what the weapon banner is going to do is when it drops a 5-star, it's going to have a 75% chance of dropping the 2 main 5-star focused items. but it doesn't necessarily mean that one or the other is going to drop back and forth. So I've literally seen people spend thousands of dollars to try and get one weapon when they keep getting the other weapon. It's really, really dangerous to go for the weapons because you can just keep investing, and maybe you never end up getting the weapon that you actually wanted out of the banner just because your luck is so bad. Not including the 25% chance that you have of getting any of the other 5-star items that are in the pack. The one last thing I wanted to mention, if we end up hopping into Paimon's Bargains, so these are going to end up resetting these shops every month, and I just wanted to mention this very briefly just because we're on the topic, that Starglitter is an item that you will end up obtaining every time you end up getting a duplicate 5-star, and that can end up being spent in this shop, whereas the Stardust itself, the Masterless Stardust, is going to end up being the exact same thing, but for 4-star items, and then you can end up exchanging it in this shop. So you can kind of end up using the, using the Starglitter to end up getting yourselves more constellations to some 4-star characters, or just spend it to get a couple free wishes or get some of the Black Cliff weapons and stuff. All these items that can end up swapping out month by month. And yeah, hopefully you ended up finding this video helpful, and if you did, smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Sayonara and stay epic, gamers.